Is it okay, sir? Sir, good evening to all. So this is opportunity given by our respective guide, Mr. Jayalakshmi Madam. Thank you very much, sir. So my paper is state of art paper on restoration of power distribution network and its enhancement using the integrated microgrid resources with artificial intelligence technology, sir. So here, so this is my abstract. So here, major blockouts comes into the picture due to the natural disasters. Whenever natural disasters occurs, total our electricity get lost. So blackouts comes into the picture. Then we cannot supply the power to the minimum loads like hospitals or some important loads. So for that purpose, how my work is going on. So my research is focused on. So whenever we lost the power, at least we have
Yeah, hello, sir.
from my observations, which is from my literature survey. So this disaster will get a major disaster will damage the generation stations and substations and minor damage to the distribution network system. So it will be facing so many in order to restore the distribution system to flake. So it will be gets very problem, sir. Since restoring generation of transmission and substation takes weeks. So the major focus on this research is to research review available control techniques. What are the available control techniques for this one? So I have given some restoration techniques for this power distribution network, SCADA and capability assessment of block stat, fault diagnosis and restoration control program, flexible and versatile agent, spanning tree, search algorithm. These are the techniques which are effectively used for the restore of the power distribution network. And so here we have given some SCADA, how it will be works. So what are the functions of the SCADA is given in this slide. So this is the information, the functions of SCADA is to take information and data and monitoring, data acquisition and data communication. These functions will be done by this SCADA, and this is a capability assessment. There are 3 stages in capability assessment planning. So there will be a preparation and system restoration and load restoration in this capability assessment. And this is another one technique which is used to based on computer methods, C++ and Java oriented programs. You have to write one algorithm to implement this to restore the system in a proper way. So another method is also that is the mass agent system. So there are so many agent systems are available to collect the data and to detect the faults where the system may go under faulty conditions. So some of the explanation is given in this slide. And so how the restoration will be works. And this is the whenever distribution network is non-linear system and multi-objectives and topologically is constrained and multi-constraint and optimization problem. Several approaches to restore have been proposed in this method. We have including this spanning tree. One is the algorithm which is proposed for restore the system, but it is requires some graphical methods which is mathematical analysis. In general, which is the integrated microgrid system. How integrate the microgrid healthy systems? So the integrated microgrid system having the wind energy conversion system, we go for either I go for wind energy, either I go for solar energy, I go for fuel cell technology and battery energy storage, which is when system go on faulty conditions due to the natural disasters, one system may get damaged. I have to supply the at least loads for hospitals. So for that purpose, I can keep this microgrid system, sir. And these are the resources. Microgrid operate in 2 modes. One is the grid connected mode, another one is islanded mode. For islanded mode also we have some healthy algorithms we develop, and this fourth one is the proposed techniques. So in this proposed technique, we have to make some decision going to develop my research is under review only. Now I am giving only research review for my the research. So for this, I reviewed a literature, some techniques. I have undergone some techniques. So based on disadvantage, I can overcome by this artificial intelligence technology with the microgrid resources. I am going to the proposed algorithm based on artificial intelligence, and it is compared with the already available techniques. So I am going to doing on research. So my proposed research work is to enhance the restoration capability of the distribution network using a supervisory control algorithm, which is implemented by artificial intelligence technique with microgrid resources. So then it will be able to restore the critical loads like hospitals or air force after a natural disaster occurs. So restoration of services and uninterruptible power supply to the emergency services. That is the main research objective is proposed technique is this, sir. And so disaster affects the, so from the my proposal will gives the identification of the disaster affected or faulty loads or distributors, where faulty loads are in my proposed algorithm will be detect this one, and creating intentional islands by connecting loads distributed according to the priority levels. So creating islands while satisfying the power availability. These are some of the natural disasters and outages. And here I'm going to conclude. Major, I can focus on the artificial technology algorithm for this restoration process of which is already exist in the technique. So the goal of the proposed research is to develop the distribution network restoration capabilities by implementing a supervisory algorithm which is works based on the artificial intelligence technology. So whenever I go for implemented this, I can able to restore the critical loads services, and I can also provide the uninterruptible power supply to the emergency load during a natural disaster. This is a very important area to I chosen, sir, with my help of my guide. These are the references I gone through, and I am still researching on this.
Thank you very much, sir, for your excellent proposal of the proposal of your work. Synthesis. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.